Good morning, Team Pro Power Washing, Meriden, Connecticut. We're out here in Columbia, Connecticut today. We're going to be taking care of this house. We have to do the deck, and we're going to be washing the house. The house in the back is not too bad. It's just got a lot of dirt. The gutters have a lot of algae on them. These rails on the deck also have a lot of algae. As you can see, the deck is old Trex decking. We're just going to soft wash it. We're not putting no pressure on it. We're not going to use a surface cleaner or anything like that. Just a soft wash and a rinse. That's it. And I already made the customer aware of the situation, and they agreed that, we shouldn't put no pressure on it. Everything else is pretty much not too bad. A lot of dirt on this house, as you can see. When I brush the siding here with my hand, you'll see the dirt. But we'll be able to get that off, no problem. Let me take you to the side of the house here on the north side. You can see there's a lot of algae here on the north side also. On the other side of the chimney here also. But shouldn't be a problem to get all that stuff off. There's the front of the house here. Some algae here under the windows. Yep, the screen is all shredded up, but we make a note of it so that we don't get blamed for anything. We also went around, did property protection. You can see the doorbell down there that we covered, and we also covered the keyhole with some tape. There's a bee's nest up there that we're going to take care of also. You can see the algae up high in the corner there. It looks like they tried to wash the lower portion, couldn't get up there. Yep, there's algae under the window. Down here on the side, on the other side where the bush is, there's some algae behind the bush right there. Just a typical house wash. Gutters. Team Pro Power Washing right there, 203-683-8316. Give us a call if you need any kind of exterior house washing done. I zoomed in on that dent on the siding there. It's pretty bad. We don't want to get blamed for anything, so we just make note of all the imperfections on the house and things like that. All right, here we go. We started washing here. Applying the chemical. Look at all that mud and dirt. A lot of buildup on this house, especially up there on the second floor where the window is. As you'll see, there's a whole bunch of muck coming out of there. Almost looks like the stuff we get out of the gutters that's coming out of the windows. Pretty bad. But we'll get it all nice and clean for them. Just the north side, we're just applying the solution now. Using a 2.1 injector, probably get about 1.2% bleach out of that. There we go. The other side of the chimney. Same thing. Now we're rinsing it. You can see the difference right there. Everything's looking good. Nice and clean. Look at that. Yeah, customer's going to be very happy. Hopefully we can get a 5-star review out of this one. Actually, the parents are paying for it. This is their son's house. So after we finish this project, we're going to run over to their house and clean their house. They're in Cobalt, Connecticut, next to East Haddam, out in that area. You can see the rails came out nice and white. Everything came out nice and clean. The deck came out beautiful. All the rails nice and bright. Everything came out looking good. Gutters nice and bright. The rails on the other side here, everything looks great. The gate came out clean, nice and clean. Everything looks good. Take it to the porch on the other side. On the other side, we'll take it to the gate the rails on the other side also, so you can see they look nice and clean, nice and white. And now we're on the other side of the house. I had to walk around because can't go around the pools. It's just too tight over there, so we have to walk around and come up on the side of the wall. Finish rinsing this side here. Everything looks good. Final rinse on the rails and the lattice. Everything came out great. And now we're just gonna go to that other side of the house. This side is pretty much the sunny side of the house right now. The sun's been beating down on the siding and the windows. So what we wanna do is we just wanna shut off the soap now. So we'll shut off the soap. Give it about 30 seconds and we'll start rinsing the house down, cooling off the siding, cooling off the windows. All we're doing here is just rinsing with cold water. There's no soap coming out. We're just cooling down the siding so that we don't have any kind of hot flash with the bleach. No kind of hot flash on the windows where it's going to leave streaks. Just take our time, cool it down. Not in a rush to go to the other side. We're just going to do this side first. Make sure all the windows are nice and cool. Even if we have to go over it a couple of times just to get everything, the siding all nice and cool down. Right? Now we're going to hit the soap. See the light is flashing. That means the soap is coming. And we're going to do the same process. Start at the top. See, I'm using my shooter tip here. Getting good distance. It's a windy day today. 15-20 mile per hour winds. But I'm able to reach the peak, no problem. So we're just going to soap everything down now. Make sure we get around that window. Usually the trim on the top of those windows gets pretty dark with algae, so we just want to make sure we get all the windows, the frame, all the trim, everything nice. Get some bleach up on the glass. All the siding, make sure everything's all covered well. We're not in a rush to run to the front yet. We just want to get all the soap on there. Get everything nice and clean. Make sure we get all the rubber trim around the garage doors. Those usually get pretty black with algae spots. All right, here we go to the other side now. That inside corner there was pretty bad. It's got a lot of algae buildup. Taking care of that. And we're going to get up on the in the front and get some chemical up on that bee's nest. You can see all breaking apart already. We want to soak it down real good, get it saturated with bleach. The bleach will start eating away at it. You know, that's organic material, and bleach usually breaks down anything that's organic. So we'll let it soak, and then we'll hit it again, let it soak again. See, no problem getting those dormers up there, 33 stories. No problem. Got the gutters. Getting the other side there now. No problem reaching up there. There's the bees, some of the remnants of the bee's nest. And here we go, finished product. House is looking great. Customer's gonna be very happy. They're not home right now, they just stepped out for a minute. we're just gonna go ahead and get wrapped up and head on out to the to their parents to the parents' house and get that taken care of in Cobalt. But there you have it. You need any exterior house washing done, pool, patios, decks, houses, fences, whatever, call 203-683-8316.